chance to check out Andre Iguodala. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 8 points a game last season, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
And it's Freak missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Barton kicks to right. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
And so Wright nails both of them. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Larkin, looking for his first basket still in this one. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Barton. Excellent defense there from Lawrence.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Splitters checked in.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
6 to shoot. Barton passes to Wright. Johnson kicks to Livingston. Here's Wright, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Warriors leading by 7. Larkin dishes to Freak. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Freak's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Barton passes to Wright. Plumlee with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Livingston kicks to Barton. Knocked loose. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Iguodala, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Barton. And he lays it straight in. Barton's got his first bucket of the night. And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses. But, you know, you talked to point guard Mike Conley, and as he told us...
we feel like we're a team.
One big reason why not Ben is what happened to Conley. Ryan's checked in for Memphis. Will Barton comes in for Johnson. Different look here for the Warriors. Plumlee is checked in for Bogut. Laverne comes in for Draymond Green. Freak's checked in for Barnes. And it's Larkin in for Steph Curry. They've got Marc Gasol. Will Barton is out there with Conley. Then it's Brandon Wright, and it's Rowe in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Timeout for Golden State.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How he did last season. 2nd in field goal percentage, 3rd in free throw percentage, and one of the great shot erasers in our game, providing the last line of defense. How about top 5 in the league for blocks?
And you pointed out his ranking as the 2nd best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could actually become number 1.
Pass to Rowe. The dish to Livingston. Wright with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Splitter. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Dishes it to Barton. Splitter sets a screen. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 5 points so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Wright. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his third rebound on the night. And a wide-open look for Freak. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you can't play the score, Clark. You have to play your game. They need to mix it up a little bit here.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. They set the pick. Off the screen. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And so a pretty lopsided.
All right, then. All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get up.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a Freaks checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 19 points. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Curry is out there with Freak, and it's Bogut in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Green, the screen. Here's Lawrence. Shot clock at 6. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The Grizzlies shooting not great. 40% for the game. Here's Barton. Covered by Lawrence. And Gasol now top of the key. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Barton. Offline with his Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he gets it to go.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. And the wide-open shot from Green. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. That's 7 points for Jeff Green. Curry dishes to Freak. Picked him clean. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Barton, no luck.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Freak with it. Conley picks him up. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the first. Denver's also making some changes. Splitter comes in for Green. And it's Wright in for Barton.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And, partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Stephen Curry. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Conley out there with James Johnson. Then it's Brandon Wright, and it's Mark